Welcome.
Welcome to the Everything podcast, and this episode I'm going to be recapping A League of Their Own Season 19 Episode 1, which was released on the 9th of January 2025. I'm recording this episode on the 19th of January 2025, so this is probably the first recap in about a week for you watching this episode, not for when, because you may have noticed I'm recorded all of the Big Finish trailers and this episode in one day, so yeah. What else did I need to say? Yeah, I recorded this episode on the 19th of January 2025, as I've just said, which is about 10 days, it is 10 days after the release of this episode. I can also tell you that there will be a trailer at the end of this episode, and it is for a past Big Finish release, because I'm starting to do old episodes. It's just the way it's worked, because I am doing it for TV as well, but it's just the Big Finish episodes I started doing it sooner because there's more TV than there is more new TV episodes than new Big Finish, which is why that is. So without further ado, here is my recap of A League of Their Own Season 19 Episode 1. We start off with the title sequence. Ramesh introduces himself, the show, and the teams. Rob expresses his love for boxing. Ramesh mentions Anthony Joshua's appearances on Rob and Ramesh versus. Micah mentions Love Island. Ramesh impersonates Mika. Sorry, I got it the wrong way around, even though I've written it. Maya guesses Mika's age. The red team answer their round 1 question. Rob describes one of his boxing experiences. Tyson discusses trash talking his opponents. Tyson insults Mika. Maya describes her encounter with Anthony Joshua. Maya punches Ramesh's hands. Maya apologizes. Tyson compliments Maya. Tyson reveals his celebratory meal. The red team get their round 1 question right. Tyson mentions burning his hands. Ramesh introduces firefighters. Jamie and Jill take part in this along with Tyson. Ramesh explains the rules of firefighters. Jamie's gloves have to be extinguished. Jill wins firefighters. The blue team answer their round 1 question. Mika reveals his first potential purchase as a member of the Man City first team. Tyson reveals his approach to pocket money. Ramesh mentions sketches. Tyson mentions setting free lobsters. There is video evidence of this. Maya misinterprets one of Ramesh's comments. Tyson mentions his hair loss. Tyson reveals his current age. The blue team get their round 1 question wrong. Jamie's thoughts on Tyson are unveiled. These thoughts are from an AI form of Jamie. Ramesh introduces round 2. A video package of Tyson appears. Tyson reveals his career highlights. Tyson mentions suffering from short-term memory loss in one of his fights. Maya reveals her school nickname. Ramesh impersonates Jamie. Ramesh introduces Unleash the Fury. Ramesh explains how Unleash the Fury works. Mika and Rob are participating in Unleash the Fury. Jill notices Rob's neck brace. Tyson mentions Denzel Washington. Mika mentions Titanic. The red team win Unleash the Fury. Ramesh explains how the final round works. The teams participate in Scrum Down. Jill yells at her team. Mika and Jill disagree. The teams attack Ramesh, and the red team are this episode's winners. That is my recap of what is it? I've forgotten. Literally just forgotten. Even though I've just A League of Their Own Season 19 episode 1. Now on to tomorrow's episode. I did tell you that it was a trailer, and that is it was for a previous Big Finish release. I did kind of allude to it before I did my recap, that I am kind of going back to old episodes slightly, not fully. So obviously the priority is the new episodes, but obviously I'll be doing old episodes as well. And I've actually written quite a few, so you've got some lovely stuff. But it is starting with Big Finish over the next couple of episodes. It kind of splits between, and that is in tomorrow's episode. I will be recapping Class Secret Diary of a Rhodian Prince. Here's the trailer.
Dear reader, are you sitting comfortably? Great. In that case, let's begin. From Big Finish Productions, Class Secret Diary of a Rhodian Prince. I'm Charlie, by the way. I'm new around here. First day.
I was new here, but now you're new here. I'm not new anymore, so thank you. No one likes being the new boy.
Here lies the untold story of how the Rhodian Prince found himself alone, grieving the genocide of his people on a planet called Earth. You see, these are the juicy bits, the thoughts no one else gets to hear. I'm going to tell you about what it's like to be the only Rhodian on a planet full of aliens, about what it's like to be rescued by a mysterious Time Lord called the Doctor, about the really irritating habits of my logic Quill, about how I met the love of my life Matej, and how I lost him. And finally, I'll tell you about Shadowkin, the Cabinet, and the Governors, because the Doctor brought me here for a reason. This is the beginning of the end.
Should I have just let us die then, rather than use the cabinet? Is it not better to die with honor than become the very thing you despise?
Big Finish, for the love of stories.
That was the trailer for Class Secret Diary of a Rhodian Prince, which I'll be recapping in tomorrow's episode. But back to this episode, let me know what you thought of A League of Their Own Season 19, Episode 1. If you watched it, my review, if you didn't, you can put your thoughts on both of those in the comments below, as well with anything else you want me to cover on the channel, such as any previews or recaps. Put those in the comments below as well. Remember, you can also like, comment and subscribe, and I'll see you in tomorrow's episode, my recap of Class Secret Diary of a Rhodian Prince. Goodbye.